You left us last time where we'd boarded the ferry on Eriskay, and 40 minutes later we arrived in Barra. How's it refueling? It's all calm, I'm sorry, no cheese today. Okay. One of the things I'd spotted in this guidebook that I have to the Outer Hebrides was this statue that stands above Castlebay. So we've driven up to the car park and we thought,
I don't know where I've been, I don't know where I'm going.
on recommendation from a fellow camper at Balronald, we were going to try a campsite here called Barra Sands. And this was our first glimpse of Barra, and oh my word.
Let's not rush it. The clock it moves too fast. Let's make a melody like this song I'm singing. Let's sit back, take it slow to the end.
Well, that isn't though, is it? Motorhomes not permitted overnight, but you can park in there.
What does that say? Vehicles?
Your own risk.
Your own risk. In a minute, Blue.
So we thought we'd sit for a while and watch the planes coming in. So we've been unlucky today. No planes, no more planes for today. So we'll go and check into the campsite. Hiya.
Yep.
Yep.
Can't see out this side.
Wherever you pray, wherever you lay, I'll be there when you call me. Over rivers and roads, wherever you roam, I'll be there when you call me.
We'd arrived, and no, you're not seeing things. This wasn't the same day. I forgot to take the footage on the day that we arrived, so this was taken a couple of days later when the fog had rolled in. It's located north on the island at a place called, and I know I'm going to pronounce this wrong, so forgive me, Iliagary. And we paid £20 for the night for a grass pitch with no electrics.
Is away, I'll be there when you call me.
And on the day that we arrived, the view from Buddy was simply stunning. It was very warm this evening. Bernie does it again. Get Blue out the sun. That's the one good thing being on a campsite. When you tour like us and you're parked up in wild places, you can't sit outside, you can't put anything outside, so to be able to relax on a campsite makes a nice change. And Blue's certainly enjoying some relaxation. You're tired, Blue?
Out there, look. What's that out there? My shadow's on, isn't it?
Yeah, you need to sleep, don't you?
I'm tired.
You need to sleep. Yeah. Don't jump out there. You're going to pinch my seat now.
There we go. Well, you said I need to sleep.
Oh. you comfy there? Hmm? I'm going to move you in a minute because I need to get things out. I do.
What is it though, man?
Oomph. Mm. Oomph. You're going to be snoring in a minute, aren't you? Get that.
Get that out of my face now. Do you know who I am?
And as the night drew in, we were treated to a fantastic sunset. So we've checked up on the times that the flights are coming into the airport today. So we've parked up along with several others to watch the planes come in. It was difficult to spot them and hard to know which direction they were going to come in from. But we finally spotted one coming, and boy, they get close to the cars. Barra International Airport has 3 runways, and they land and take off depending on the direction of the wind. And commercial flights fly in from Glasgow, dependent on the times of the tide. Plane spotting over, we headed towards Castlebay.
Jagged metronome of typewriter keys. A simple thought brings you to me, and I'm thankful every day. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way.
Now, because there's only one road around Barra, you can take your pick which side of the island you want to go down to get to Castlebay. On this occasion, we went left.
To slow down, oh, I pray. I'm so glad I found you the old-fashioned way. I'll write to you with ink from a pen. Feel the weight as the words sink in. My mind moves too fast for my head. I need to tell you this while I still can.
the breezes back here, because when we were at the airport
The ridges are on the way.
we had to retreat a little bit, find somewhere to have a coffee and something to eat. Catch you later, guys. So we found this little tea room at the post office on Main Street, and we both had 2 coffees and a delicious fruit scone.
Been easy, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah. We were discussing here our plans for the ferries to get off the Outer Hebrides, because we'd booked to go back over to Eriskay and then to get a ferry from Loch Boysdale up to Mallaig and then work our way back down. But time was ticking on, and again we needed to be home for a family event, so we decided we'd change our plans and we'd now travel back to Oban from here, from Castlebay. Unfortunately, the ferry terminal was closed for staff training, so we'd have to do it by phone. Castlebay is the main settlement on Barra, and I think at the last count had just over 300 people in residence. It appeared rather sleepy today, but I bet it's not like this in the height of summer. Too hot in there. Oh my goodness, Blue, I think we need to open all the windows and let some air in.
Open the door to the other side.
We're not going out again, you just got in.
There we go, that's you secure. There's squeaky there as well, look, if you want to.
Leaving Castlebay, there was somewhere we needed to go.
Take the next right onto A888.
One of the things I'd spotted in this guidebook that I have to the Outer Hebrides was this statue that stands above Castlebay. So we've driven up to the car park and we thought, well, we'll have a look. I don't think somehow we're going to be doing that. I have to shout because the microphone won't work on Bernie's phone, because mine's run out of power again. But that statue I've just shown you in the guidebook that we were going to walk up to is, can you point, Bernie, where it is?
It's just sort of in that little gap there. Just down from there. So you'd have to walk down there. Just to the side of that little gap.
So there's no way, we're not that stupid. And
Well, there's no real path.
no, and it's pretty warm today, so we don't want to knacker ourselves in.
Crampons and ropes will probably get you up there, but honestly, there's no real path. It's quite a climb, isn't
No, I think you need to be very fit to do that one.
it? Yeah, and Blue wouldn't be able to do it, so there's no point in us going.
No, there isn't, that's true. So I think we'll head back now and we'll call that, we did our best, but our best wasn't good enough. So as I explained before, the road goes round in a complete circle. And as we'd driven to Castlebay via the east, we thought we'd drive back to the campsite via the west. Passing a very popular hotel, the Barra Sands. I bet it costs a bomb to stay in there. And this side of the island, on the west side, there seems to be a lot more beaches. It's flatter. A bit more hilly on the eastern side and a few more sort of rocky coves more than beaches. And they don't disappoint, they really are truly stunning. And I don't know what it is, but I do love a sand-edged road. It just seems to be one big island of sand, doesn't it? And the roads are full of sand. Having said that, on the west side of Barra there are more beaches and less sort of rocky outcrops, the further north you get, the more you seem to get back to that type of scenery. And there's even trees, which is a pretty rare sight here on the Outer Hebrides. It's a warm day today, so we're just having a light tea. Well, we might have some ginger cake and custard after, but we'll see how we fare. And we're having pizza cooked in the deep ridge monkey pan. I use it as an oven. I'll just put a little rack in the bottom. I'm letting all the heat out, so I'm going to close it up again. And if it isn't cooked properly on the top, Bernie will get his flamethrower out and we'll have flame grilled pizza. Hello, Blue. Have you smelt the cheese? Have you smelt? I haven't got any to give you, I'm afraid. No, not today. No cheese today, sweetheart. Sorry. If I had a block, I'd cut some off for you, but it's grated. You can smell it, can't you? Oh, sorry, Blue. I'm so sorry. It's frustrating, isn't it? Hmm? It's all gone. I'm sorry. No cheese today. Look into my eyes and give me cheese, Mummy. No, not got any. It's all gone, Blue. Sorry. And we're done. Just let it cool a bit, and then I think Bernie's just going to eat it as it is, aren't you? Not bothering with a knife and fork.
Yeah, I'll just tear bits off and let you do.
Excellent. Flame grilled.
Yeah, 60p pizza.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Amazing. It's so warm.